What makes Jinga important to your turkey or poultry farm? In this video, we are going to be looking at the uses of ginger in your poultry farm. Basically, we will be concentrating on chicken and turkey farming because that's what we practice here on the homestead. We will also be sharing how to prepare it and how much to give to your birds to ensure that you get the most out of this much needed supplement. Please ensure that you watch the video until the end so that you get a comprehensive understanding of how to use Jinga as a chicken supplement and also to use it as your turkey supplement. Jinga is known for its many medical properties, and it's also very spicy, which makes it actually very good. This has been used widely by humans as something spicy to do tea, and actually it has a lot of benefits to even human beings. So today we'll be exploring the benefits on the poultry farming side. Jinga contains vitamin B and C. As you know that vitamins will boost the immune system of your turkeys and your chicken, but also it's going to increase the appetite for your birds to ensure that they eat out well and drink out well. When your birds are drinking out well and eating out well, they are going to turn out very healthy. And of course, when your birds are very healthy, you know that they will lay for you eggs very well. Jinga also contains calcium, which is very important to ensure that your eggs are actually laid when they have hard shells. Otherwise, if your birds are laying soft eggs, then you are not basically going to be able to sell them anywhere. So instead of buying these calcium supplements, utilize Jinga, which you can obtain that is safe. Even when you're giving it out, you are able to eat safe eggs or high quality meat without contaminating your food. Now, the other thing is that Jinga is able to boost the immune system of your turkeys and chicken, which promotes healthy growth. Now, when your birds are able to have immune system, or if your birds are able to protect themselves against diseases, it's going to be the best way for you to be able to manage your farm. I will always say that prevention is better than cure. So don't wait until your birds have fallen sick. Give them something that can be able to boost their immune system to be able to fight these diseases, so that you don't get to a point where you have to medicate them. Now, the other is, guys, that Jinga also is known for its antioxidants and anti-anemic properties. Actually, Jinga is a lifesaver to both humans and livestock. So it is widely used in a range of medicinal herbs, and actually that's what it makes it very good for you to be able to give it to your turkeys. Now, Jinga also helps to treat and prevent respiratory diseases like flu, and actually this is also the same in humans. Whenever I catch a cold, I will chew on Jinga, or even get it and crush it and make it into a juice. I can go ahead and boil it into a tea, which I can take, and I am able to clear my cough and flu. This same thing is going to work for your turkeys and your chicken, so ensure that you give Jinga to your birds. Jinga also promotes laying in turkeys as well as in chicken, as this will also promote weight gain and also promote healthy growth. You know that when your chickens and turkeys are good weight, they are going to give you good size eggs. Your small chickens will not be able to give you big eggs because a chicken can only lay an egg that is as big as itself. So you don't expect a very tiny chicken or turkey laying a very huge egg. Jinga also has antibiotic properties, which makes it a very good antibiotic. This can be used to replace chemical antibiotics, which basically, by the way, also no longer work because some birds have actually developed drug resistance to these antibiotics simply because of overusage. Because you know that feed makers are adding these antibiotics into the feed as feed additives. So you find that with time, basically your birds are not responding to these antibiotics. And basically you give them antibiotics when you actually need it the most. So you find that it is no longer working. So utilize Jinga to replace these antibiotics which have in any way have become more or less useless. So you are able to treat your buds organically, which keeps them organic. And you know that organic foods will always demand a good price in the market. If that is something that you have interest in, then Jinga has you sorted. The other thing is going to be that Jinga improves appetite and feed intake for your birds. This will lead, of course, to healthy birds, and also healthy birds is going to lead to better egg production and better growth. Those are two matrices which any farmer should be able to track. Of course, you need to track the growth of your birds. Then you're going to track egg production, because basically that's where you're going to be making money from. Jinga is also very useful, guys, during the rainy season. You know that the rainy season sometimes comes with some cold. The cold can be very problematic to your birds. So during cold weather, guys, it is good that you give Jinga to your birds, because this is going to increase the body heat of your birds, and therefore your birds will be very comfortable and living very healthy. Jinga also is used to prevent constipation in birds. If you have your birds struggling to pass out droppings, if you have come across this problem called the pasty bat, this is a very common problem in chicks, especially if you're into brooding your own chicks, and within that period at around 3 weeks, 4 weeks, or even a month, you might come across this problem. Of course, sometimes it comes from stress. If your birds are stressed, they can get this problem. But also sometimes this comes as a result of your birds not getting enough heat, especially during the brooding process. You're going to find that your birds are going to have that pasty bat, which is really a problem. And the one way to be able to fix it is actually giving your birds water which has Jinga. Like we have seen that Jinga helps to increase body heat of the birds, and this is also one way to keep your birds warm during very cold weather. So that way you are able to eliminate that problem of constipation within your birds. So what is the inclusion rate of Jinga into your livestock? You can do it many ways. But this is what we have found to be very good. One is you can chop it into smaller slices and mix it into the feed. That is going to be one way. The other way, guys, is that you can crush it and then make it into a juice, which pour into the water. You can boil it, and of course that is going to help to actually extract more juice from the Jinga. If you can crush it, then boil it for a few minutes, or just put it in warm water for a few minutes, it's going to assist you to extract more of the Jinga from these crushed Jinga slices. Then after that, you're going to be mixing it into the water. Guys, the other common question is going to be, can I give ginger to my young turkeys or young chickens? The answer is going to be a yes and a no. So the yes, you can give it in moderation, as you know that Jinga is very spicy and has some aggressive kind of scent, so it can make your birds not drink water, especially the young birds. If they smell the water different, then they might stay away from drinking the water, which is something that you don't want. The yes is going to be, guys, that you can start giving this ginger solution to your young birds when they make 4 weeks. So, but of course, guys, like we have always said, with all our natural remedies, too much of anything is always bad. So start introducing this small to your birds. You will gradually increase the amount that you give to your birds as time goes on. The other common question that we normally get is, guys, is how long should I give this supplement to my birds? We recommend that you give this to your bird at least once or twice a week for you to be able to get the most of it. Like we have said, too much of anything, guys, is not good. So this is the video that we have been wanting to share with you guys, and if you've watched it this far, please consider subscribe to the channel, turn on the notification bell so that the next time we upload a video, you are notified to come and watch. Please also don't forget to give the video a like, share it with a friend, because that's how you're going to be giving feedback to YouTube that we are giving you value content, and that are actually giving you value for your time that you spend watching our videos. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video.